Good morning this Thursday, the 9th of September. I'm Paulina Peters, a market analyst at Bell Direct. It's great to be with you. Well, on Wall Street, we saw both the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 close lower for the third straight session. The Nasdaq also fell 0.6% as tech shares like Facebook, Apple, Netflix and Alphabet all closed lower. Athletic retailer Lululemon, its shares lifted 10% in after-hours trading following the release of better-than-expected earnings as well as its stronger-than-forecast outlook for the third quarter and the year. US investors will also be watching the latest weekly jobless claims data set to be released Thursday morning, which will give a greater look at the employment picture. Now, what to watch today? Well, following a negative session overnight in the US, the Aussie share market is set to follow suit with a fall of 0.47% if you go by the futures. In terms of economic news, the ABS will publish its weekly payroll jobs and wages data for the fortnight to August 14, and RBA Deputy Governor Debelle will deliver an online address tonight at the Asian Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association Compliance Week conference. On the COVID-19 front, another 500,000 Pfizer vaccines have left the UK, bound for Australia as part of a vaccine swap, set to arrive in less than 1 week since the deal was announced last Friday. The Federal Cabinet also discussed last night the changes required to lift Australia's overseas travel ban as early as November, which should be announced in the next few days. So continue to keep an eye on travel stocks like Qantas, QAN, Flight Centre, FLT, and Webjet, WEB. Companies going ex-dividend today include Aussie, ABA, Monadelphous, MND, Nine Entertainment, NEC, Pro Medicus, PME, South 32, S32, and Vita Group, VTG. And in terms of the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients yesterday, they included Fortescue Metals, FMG, Zip, Z1P, and Flight Centre, FLT. Now moving to commodities, the oil price climbed about 1% following slow US output after Hurricane Ida. Producers in the Gulf are still struggling to restart operations 9 days after Ida swept through the region. The gold price, on the other hand, dipped to a 2-week low as the dollar extended its gains. The iron ore price continued to plunge, falling another 2.5% to US $135 a ton. And finally, uranium continues to trade at an 8-year high, lifting 3.5% to US 40. Trading ideas to end on for your consideration. Well, Bell Potter has maintained its buy recommendation on leading beauty and wellness company BWX and has increased its price target by 7% to $6.10, previously $5.70. BWX delivered solid financial year 2021 results despite ongoing COVID-19 headwinds, reporting revenue growth of 3.4% and EBITDA growth of 11.6% to $34.5 million, which was in line with guidance. The business has also now raised $85 million to buy 50.1% of a leading Australian prestige brand, Go2 Skincare. This partnership will underpin BWX's solid growth trajectory, expanding the group's direct-to-consumer exposure, and will see both businesses work cohesively to accelerate Go2's international footprint. BWX fell about 1% yesterday to $4.85, which implies about 26% share price growth. To end, bullish charting signals have been identified in Cobalt Blue, COB, MedLab Clinical, MDC, and K-TIG, K-TIG, according to Trading Central. And that's it for today. I'm Paulina Peters with Bell Direct. Stay safe and happy trading.